You're getting U codes from all throughout the modules on the vehicle, and it only happens when the car is running. What's going on? Well, we're going to find out next.
This video is sponsored by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper. Visit us online for more information.
This comes from a recent case study. A car came into a shop. It has various codes for no communication or U codes between different modules. The car was taken in, some of the codes were cleared out, and they were also looking at the data PIDs to make sure that all of the modules were communicating. It was great. It worked fine in the bay, and it was fine at idle. It wasn't until the car was taken out on the road that the communication codes started to come back. So what happened? The culprit? Well, it was actually stray ripple voltage or AC voltage in the charging system. When this voltage got into the vehicle buses that are typically between 5 to 7 volts, well, if you look at a sine wave for AC and you look at the communication signal for a module or a bus or any type of electronic communication on the vehicle, it may be square, but it has that same up, down to communicate the ones and the zeros. Well, when the alternator spun up fast enough, it started to produce more and more ripple voltage, and it reached a certain threshold on the vehicle that it started to have problems communicating between modules because it was seeing an AC sine wave and it was also seeing the DC sine wave of the communication between the modules. So when the car was sitting in the bay with the key on but the engine not running, well, if you looked at the AC voltage in the system, there was none. At idle, very, very low amounts, enough that the battery acted as a buffer to filter those out from getting into the communication buses on the vehicle. Once the engine started turning faster and faster, more ripple voltage was produced by the defective alternator. With a new alternator, well, the ripple voltage was gone out of the system and every module could properly communicate. I'm Andrew Markell. Thank you very much.